Hello, hello.
Hi, Teacher Chris.
How are you today?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you just fine.
Nice, very nice.
Anyways,
Right,
my goodness,
okay.
thank you so much for coming to talk with me today. I'm so
Uh,
glad I get to chat with you.
Thank you so much for accepting my invitation for this class.
Yeah, no
Man,
worries.
Honestly, I think that you are famous here in Brazil.
Oh, really? Did you see a YouTube video with me, perhaps?
Yes, exactly,
I've
man.
seen. I have a few students who come and said, "Oh, I saw a YouTube
Yeah.
video with." So, do you want to practice more casual conversational English or more formal business or educational?
Informal conversation.
Okay.
I usually use informal conversation.
And how fast do you want me to talk? It seems like maybe this speed would be about good, but if you want me to speak faster, I can, or if you want me to slow down, that's fine too. Uh, I want to know what you think.
Oh, the classes on Cambly, it was recorded.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it doesn't matter if you speak faster or slowly
Okay.
because therefore he watched
You'll rewatch it anyways.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and how strict do you want me to be with grammar or pronunciation?
I have difficulties with grammar. I confess to you
Mhm.
because for example, I don't know, English have some tricks.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's a lot.
for example, I know some rules about preposition. Let me give you one example that I have questions about preposition. Simple question.
Okay.
Imagine a situation when I have this box, and I put my mouse on this box, on the box. Okay,
Mhm.
under this box. Okay.
Yep.
So my question is, let's use a Cambly platform as an example. Okay.
Okay.
When I start my browser and I insert the address of Cambly, I insert to enter in this platform. I insert my credentials, name, username, and password. So
Yep.
after inside my credentials on Cambly platform,
Mhm.
I enter or log in on Cambly.
Mhm.
You know. So my question is, that's correct. I think that I am logging on Cambly or I am logging in Cambly because
Both. Yeah, you can say I am logging onto Cambly, or I'm logging into Cambly.
there are some rules that explain this because I'm looking for some rules that explain the both situations, but I don't find it.
Okay, so I'm logging, not I'm logging.
It's a-
I log in to Cambly. Because although login is the noun, so no, this isn't right either. I'm thinking about this too much. But basically, yes, logging into and logging onto can generally be used the same way, but not always. So let's say, sometimes at different workplaces, there is a system that you need to access to get into like some functions. So, for example, I used to work at a company that sent medical supplies all over the world.
All right.
So before I logged into the system, there was an application with a specific name that was our protective security thing. And once I got that, it let me through, just like a door. But I wasn't using that application. I was using it to log in, but once I logged in, I did not use the application anymore.
Okay.
So in that case, I would say probably I log into I would say probably I log into the site, but maybe not log on to, because I think log on to me implies you tell it who you are, you give it your credentials, and then you start using the device. But if I'm not using the security device, I'm just going past it, I wouldn't necessarily log on to that security application. I would log in, but I'm not sure I would say I would log on to it. So,
Right.
but yes, there are times where
I consider this situation like a trick, like a trick, like a, I don't know, yes, like a trick of the language. I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it is quite stupid because there are so many times where the same verbs will seem to have the same meaning, and then there will be an exception for seemingly no reason, and it's
Yeah.
just like, oh, you just got to learn that. And English has too many of those things, I think, and it's just like, I feel so bad for people trying to learn it because it is a pain in the neck. And there, pain in the neck. There's a good phrase. It just means like something you really don't like and you don't want to deal with it, but you kind of have to, and it's like, stop, leave me alone.
Pain in the neck is a considered a phrasal verb.
Well, no, because it's a noun.
All right.
But it's not pain on the neck, even though pain. Well, I guess kind of your neck is inside your body, but like not really. It's kind of right there. So, like there are some times where it's like a pain in your stomach. For most of your body, you use the word in, but what is a good example of not being in? Pain on my knee, in my knee.
Don't worry, my friend.
Yeah, I gotta. Maybe I'll have to think about this example more.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
But yeah, so it is really strange, and there will be times where I can give you an explanation why, but there will be times where I definitely cannot.
No problem.
So that's why I try to take a lot of time to understand how I can help my student first. And sometimes I make mistakes. I'm not going to tell you that, like, yes, I am the best and I do it perfectly every time. No, I don't.
Right.
So if you think that I can improve on something, either in explanation, my pronunciation, how I'm speaking, tell me. And if you have some questions but you don't have time to talk, send me a message and I'll see what I can do.
My friend,
So-
I really like to schedule other classes with you to try to improve more my English.
Yeah.
And I will schedule other classes.
I'm looking forward to it. I have Brazilian students are probably my second most common students, probably just a little bit more than China, and they're
Nice.
always so
Very
much
nice.
fun to talk with. They always say "my friend" when they meet me, and it's like, yes. So it's wonderful, and
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. So
Maybe in our next class we discuss a lot more. And I have a curiosity about what did you decide to speak in Japanese,
Mhm.
and you
Yeah.
tell me in the next class, and your strategy to study this difficult language, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The
Yeah.
only people that I have met that say that English is not difficult are people who speak Arabic. Some of my
Oh,
Saudi
right.
Arabian students will be like, "Oh, English is not that hard," and I'm like, okay, well, to each their own. All right, well, my next student is calling, so I need to leave. But thank you for coming, and hopefully I can see you again soon.
All right, man.
All right, have a great day.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.